Swadikap and good evening. The following is a summary of the information provided by Professor Thong Thong Chantarangsu, the spokesperson of the Flood Relief Operations Center regarding the current flood situation. The general situation remains that the situation remains similar to that of yesterday, with a minor breach of water in northern Bangkok. The current spring tide has caused the overflow of the embankment along the Chao Phraya River. The embankment can hold 2.5 meters of flood water, but today the flood water has reached 2.57 meters, and tomorrow it is expected that it will be 2.65 meters. However, this is within the capacity of the authorities, and that water will be pumped out continuously. The efforts in pushing out flood water to the Gulf of Thailand will continue, utilizing the eastern part of Bangkok. The Prime Minister herself has visited areas affected, especially the community in Pathum Thani, and various klongs such as Klong Rangsit will be dug out for the faster flow of water out to the ocean through the Bang Pakong River. One effort which was tried today was that the roads were dug, various roads were dug across the lanes so that water can flow out from the sides of the roads, and it was planned that metal sheets would be used on the roads so that the cars will continue to use the roads. This has proved to be not very efficient, so it will not be continued. However, water pumps will still be used in various areas, and this is working quite well. One important issue is about utilities, especially water and electricity. The Metropolitan Waterworks Authority has confirmed that it can continue providing water despite the floods. Even though the floods might reach, if it reach 1.5 meters, the authorities can still provide water. The water system can still work, and it can still also provide tap water as if it were in normal circumstances. One problem is that water stations have been affected by the floods, therefore causing water to have a different color and a different smell. However, this problem has been fixed. Water has been pumped out of that particular water station, and the water quality is back to normal. However, in the coming 2 or 3 days, there might be some delay in this return to normalcy because the floodwaters have affected the water stations. So it might take a little bit more time. There might still be a different smell and color for the coming 2 or 3 days, but eventually that will disappear. So you are advised now to boil water first before consumption. As for electricity, the Metropolitan Electricity Authority confirms that it can provide electricity all throughout the flood situation. And electricity will be cut off in areas, only in areas of extreme flooding and when people have moved out of that area. As for individual electricity meters, if floodwaters reach a particular level and will almost be inundating the electricity meters, individual meters in houses, it is advised that these meters should be moved to higher ground. That level should be around 40 to 50 centimeters of flood, and you can contact the authorities for services in moving the electricity meters. If floodwaters reach the level that your electricity outlets in your homes are affected, you are advised to utilize the electricity fuse cutout system. Click down the fuse box, pull down the knobs so that the risk of electrocution will not happen. Today, information regarding preparation on travel to shelter areas in the provinces has been disseminated through the media, and you can also find information on worldwideweb.floodthailand.net as well as the media. The last point is on transfer to provincial shelters for those who live in flood risk areas and for those who wish to move to the provincial shelters. The authorities have arranged temporary pickup points, temporary bus centers to travel to these shelters. These shelters will transport people to 9 provinces that have prepared shelters, and the pickup points have been announced. There are 5 pickup points, and the pickup time will be at 2 p.m. Tomorrow. So this concludes the summary of the information provided by the spokesperson of the FROC tonight. Thank you. สวัสดีครับ